Hey, so I'm back from the month hiatus where I've been gone. And, well, it's good to be back. Not a lot of things have changed, interestingly enough. Well, I guess a couple things have changed. Like my chair, right before I left for camp, it broke, which is, alright, I can always get a new one eventually, or just use this one until it breaks. And then I guess my computer also broke, and so I fixed that as soon as I could. I lost some files that I kind of wish I was able to keep, but that's alright. That's usually what happens in those kinds of scenarios. I guess one other thing did break, which was like the battery for my grandfather's last camera, which was kind of the last little tangible bit of him that I had left. And well, I guess my bed lost its legs, and my room is on fire. The nut button is on fire. I mean, it's like cold outside and it's summer in Texas. My wife left me and she took the kids. But my mom found a scooter that can do this, so that's what we call a dub. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of this vlog, well, I say meat and potatoes, it's like take out the meat and take out the potatoes. You're kind of left with a soup. Before we get into the soup of the episode, I'd like to show y'all what I've been doing for this past week at the National Youth Leadership Training, and also give kind of an introspective look at it, share my experience and how I felt about it all. So let's go. So I got there on Monday, and pretty much immediately I was greeted to the people that I would be working with for the rest of the week. And I will be showing their faces, but I will not be disclosing their names due to privacy reasons. And yeah, after a brief introduction to where everything was in camp, we were immediately treated to our first presentation over finding our vision. And this presentation setup that you're seeing now is how every presentation and how all the teaching was done on team building, where you had a presenter and their presentation, and it was almost a seminar. And while that was the teaching, there was backup kind of activities. You're seeing some pictures now of those activities, and they were fun and all. It's just, well, frankly, I have like a couple gripes with the camp. Mostly stuff like they babied us. They treated us kind of like kids in a sense. And I think definitely if we, like, they didn't tell us a single thing about our schedule, and that was really kind of grating the first couple of days. Though, that's not to say I didn't have fun. I think that definitely the last 3 days were very fun because we actually started to get along as a team. But I'd say that fun was an equal and opposite to the gripes that I had with the first 3 days. So overall, I'd say a solid 5 out of 10. And yeah. Nice. So let's now get into the soup of this episode. It's not a lot. Sorry. It's Monday and my room is filthy, which is one of the many things on my list for me to do, but all this is going to have to wait till I stop procrastinating, so yes. It's Tuesday and I am editing the funny video that I probably hopefully put up before this one, and it's I don't want to do it, but I gots to. It's Thursday. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't done anything. So I've got a big kind of list for today. I've got to mop. I've got to mow. And I've got to pack for camp. So if y'all didn't watch the last video, please go do so. I put some some good time into that. But I kind of edited it so that it seemed like it was the last time I was going down there, because that's what I thought. But a spot pretty much just opened up for third term, which means that literally in 3 days from now, I'm gonna be going back down there for 2 weeks, which is crazy. I'm super excited. But I wanted to tell y'all first and foremost, because I don't know if I'm gonna be making content necessarily. I've more or less exhausted what I can really do down there that's like special to the camp, and I can't make normal vlogs because I'm down there. So I will definitely try and make content. I don't know if it's gonna be a vlog. I might even do a tea review. That would be kind of fun. So I don't know. Yeah, just gotta pack, and so I will probably be doing that now. And bing bang bop, it's done. Got everything in there ready to go. Alright, now it started recording. Hey Porter.
Hey.
How hungry are you?
I'm pretty yummy-less. That means I need yums, and you know what that means? I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, alright, cool. Thanks, Porter. Bro, tiny trash can. Literally half my height. Tiny recycle bin. Combo to go.
How was it? We go.
And so yeah, that was the week. It was a little bit short on the video end because I forgot to record most days, and it felt short kind of personally because I don't know, with me leaving so soon, it was odd because I don't know, it was nice to sleep in my bed for a week now that I've been gone for a month. Anyways, I'm excited for camp, so ready to go to that in about, 3 days? I've got the calendar up on my wall now so I can actually look. I don't really have anybody to shout out this episode, and so for episodes like this where I don't really have anybody to shout out, I'd like to start something new. I'm going to make an appreciation corner where I show my appreciation for something because I want to show appreciation. I think that's a healthy thing to do. So let's head to the appreciation corner. Just gotta get right up in here. I'd like to start off this appreciation corner by appreciating the item that I will be using to display all of the things that I will be appreciating in this segment. And it is a thrift store find that I got in Florida while I was down on a trip, and it was really cheap, and I'm really glad to have it because I hang it up on my wall and I can display things that I really like. And so on screen you can see the first thing I will be appreciating in this appreciation corner segment, and it is snails. So I appreciate snails because they are a vital part of many ecosystems, and their backstory is really cool. Being a gastropod, snails have common ancestry to some of the earliest known animals that date back to the Cambrian period, and I think that's super duper cool. One other thing that I appreciate about snails is that they're really cute. You see these things? You can't really see this one. Hold up. Here we go. Look at that. He's eating a cucumber. That's the best thing I've ever seen. So, yeah, I appreciate snails, and I hope that me appreciating things will help you appreciate them as well. And so let's go back up to the desk and let's wrap up this episode. So, as always, I enjoyed making this for you, and I hope to see you next time.